The Misadventures of Tron Bonne!
You know, one thing I wonder, just immediately, is how this game came about. Like, was this one of those, like, we have the engine, why don't we just do something else in the interim before Legends 2?
Yeah, it sounds about right. Like, it is a lot of just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I can't fault him. If you're going to have an engine, you might as well, rationalize is maybe the wrong choice of words. Or, like, play around with it, see how it works.
Yeah. And here's a mode, oh god.
Jesus, I forgot all about this part.
Yeah,
I think that's a running theme for most of the stream.
This is going to be a lot of things I don't remember about because, oh my god. So this is a game I have a disc of, and I remember playing it after I played Legends 2. It's a silly game. It's a game where you just run around and do crimes and make money, basically. That's the entirety of it.
Yeah. The idea is that you're trying to reach a set amount of money, and so you're just running around doing missions for stuff.
Yeah. Sometimes it'll be like, you know, going into caves and ruins and trying to find things. Other times it'll be just like, let's do some theft. Here, this is the intro that actually is the intro.
So, what do you all think about
Wonder if it'll
our
actually
new ship, huh? How's she holding up?
All systems checked. Everything's perfect.
Looks like you did another excellent job. Thanks, Tron. I'm always impressed at how you're able to build such neat toys.
It's not that big of a deal, Teasel. I mean, you were able to get us the best kind of equipment, which let us finish the job a lot faster than it would have taken.
I wonder how cheaper it is to
We spent a lot of money.
draw visual novel sprites as opposed to, like, facial
We're going to have
textures.
to work
The thing
hard to
is,
get it back.
I can see Teasel in the background,
That's why I've got something
and he's
Yeah, it's a little weird.
for us this time. We're going to take the legendary
yeah,
treasure of the
pose
Nakai
for the
Desert,
fans.
Diana's tears.
What? But that's supposed to be one of the biggest refractors
Right now
in
he's
the
not talking,
world.
so he's frozen.
How did you find it?
Huh.
It wasn't easy. I had to spend a lot to get that information. That old junk dealer drove a hard bargain.
Anyway, all right, people, you know the plan. I'm going to take shift B in. Man your stations, everyone. We're rolling out.
Roger. Huh? Shift B? What about me, Teasel?
Tron, you stay here with the Gessel shaft. You've done enough work already. Can't have you take care of everything, you know?
But Teasel!
Don't you worry about a thing. We'll be back before you know it. You just sit back and relax, okay? All right, boys. Ready? Let's go get that treasure!
Extremely not ready. Anyway,
Misadventures of Tron
I'm here.
Bonne.
I'm Sly09. Vpriz is here.
Yo.
That's Vpriz. Alright, and cool, everything works.
You know, when I tried emulating this game years ago just to sort of mess around with it and see what would stick, the audio was honestly the biggest hassle for me.
Audio seems fine. Alright, so... yeah, that's fine. Oh god.
Yeah, still got tank controls. That's our Mega Man Legends.
Yep. As long as I can move during lock-on, I don't think I'll care.
Those we'll see. The controls that are being displayed here aren't exactly indicative of everything in the game.
No, that's only controls for one type of the game. Here we got some Servbots.
What gives? After I went to all that trouble and spent all that money to get this treasure map, it's a fake! I knew it was too good to be true. I mean, it's supposed to be a legendary treasure. It's not going to be found that easily. I'll get
Teasel.
that junk store owner if it's the last thing I ever do.
Yeah, there's a reason why I don't really want to talk over this bit.
Where are those ruins anyway? I've been looking for hours. This is the Gustaff Bonne. Can you hear me? Over. There's nothing here but sand.
I am extremely not ready for non-Pikachu Bonbon. I'm not sure if I like that one.
What? A giant doorway? That's it! That has to be the entrance we're looking for. I knew you could do it, Bon. Now we're in business. What's your heading? North? All right. Stand by, I'm on my way. All right, boys, let's go!
Yay!
Alright.
Mission start!
So this should teach us our basic control moves. We can camera turn. We can... Where's throw Servbot button? Oh. I'm sorry, I stepped on a Servbot.
There are many, many things you can do with Servbots in this game.
Yeah. Maybe I don't have throw Servbot. No, I do. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Huh? What the heck was that? Hey, Tron, what was that I just fired?
It's a beacon bomb, Teasel. If you hold the R2 button down, you'll see a target appear. Use the directional button to move the target to where you want the Servbots to go. Then press the fire button. That will launch a beacon bomb, which will tell them where to go.
Oh, I see. Clever.
So this game is... One of the things about this game is that it's sort of Mega Man Legends, you know. We're gonna be fighting robots and shooting them. It's also Pikmin.
Yeah. Pikmin with roughly 6 targets at a time.
Yeah. Like, on top of that, it also has a ton of silly puzzle mini-games to make money.
Yeah, like, the tank controls in Legends are honestly a bit more appropriate here since you're actually piloting a tank.
Yeah.
The Gustaff is a lot more unwieldy and less mobile.
Yeah.
Whoa! It's a Reaverbot, one of the robots that guard the old ruin. Looks like we'll have to fight our way through. That means using the square button to fire. If I press the L2 button, the goose.
So a lot of the voice direction, I
on
kind of went over with this with a Psy-off cam. A lot of the voice direction involved the voice actors just reading off of the text boxes as they scrolled through and having to like sync up with the pacing. So that's kind of why Teasel's voice acting just kind of stops and he just sort of grunts for a bit and every other line read.
I bet the Servbots could fit in.
So we have Legends 1 controls where, like, my lock-on fully locks my position. Which means that the
Yeah.
actual best way of dealing with an enemy is going to be this.
Yep,
You know.
circle strafing. It's always a tried and true method. This was made in between Legends 1 and 2, so it
Yes.
makes sense that the lock-on is just sort of makes you stay in place instead of letting you move around.
Yep. Yeah. Again, I don't know if this was meant to be like an like what the, you know, it's like, was this made as a like we just have this engine, let's do something else with it.
I mean, in Super Mario Galaxy 2's case, it's just more refining the ideas that they had but didn't get around to in Galaxy 1. Here, it's just more like playing around with the engine and seeing what they could do with it for the sequel.
Yeah. I don't have. Nope. I don't have any explosives. Let's find something. We have some antlion pits. That's good.
That's kind of the other thing, too. The Gustaff can pick things and throw them up. Can pick up things and throw them up. Wow.
You're trying.
I'm trying. Brain, you're going to have to work with me a little bit harder.
Okay. Hey, big money. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is, I think that's basically everything you can do with this thing, but, like, you can do a lot with, like, annoying enemies with Servbots. You can, you effectively have a Mega Buster. Pretty sweet jumps.
The Servbots are really expressive. They have a ton of different things that they can do, and you can interact with them in many, many different ways.
Use the triangle button to pick things up.
Yeah, this is just our tutorial for these specific types of missions. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and as you can see, like, the throw button registers 2 different types of weights. Stuff that you have to pick up with 2 hands or 1.
Yeah, so like tiny thing or big thing. I love that everything blows up.
Yeah.
Like,
We're still in that period of video games where everything has to do an explosion.
Yep. So the money bit doesn't come up quite yet until we actually are playing as Tron. There's probably another way to go around this corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Teasel's, oh boy. Teasel's great, because Teasel is always just like completely hamming up every scene that Teasel's in.
Yeah, that's just kind of thing. Like, I did mention the how the voice actors needed to read their lines and everything, and Teasel just goes in by grunting in practically every line break, so it's just basically all right.
Oh, there's Bonne. Everything in this world's made of explosives, yes.
It's a good compromise, honestly.
Must be it.
If you're gonna not have like blood or guts or anything, then you might as well just have explosions.
It works with the like comedy, like the colorful, bright aesthetic of the world. Everything has a comedy explosion.
It's art from adversity as advertised by an entire decade.
Yep.
Teasel, is everything okay? How's the Gustaff holding up?
That you, Tron? Everything's fine. The Gustaff's doing great. How could it not, after all? You made it. Don't worry about a thing. We'll be home with the treasure before you... Huh? What's that?
And time for an ambush.
Now, of course, we had to do that again.
Rip.
Or are you just not going to use that asset? Come on now.
You!
What? What's going on, Teasel? Teasel!
You're a hard man to find, Teasel Bonne. Don't you recognize me? I'm Hurt. It's me, Glide. I work for Mr. Loeb, remember? I'm sure you know why I've come all this way to find you. Don't you, dear?
Wait! I can get the money I borrowed from Lowe's back real soon!
Birdbots.
Once this job's over, I'll have your money, honest!
Now this explains some things.
Too late. The deadline is long past. Give it back. All of it. Now. Time to pay the piper!
Listen, if you'll just wait a few more.
Silence. Don't you understand?
This is honestly kind of weird because, like, a lot more people ended up going straight to Legends 2 from 1 and didn't really know this game existed, so...
All of a sudden you see Birdbots and you're like, wait, what?
Yeah, like, this is Glide's introduction. This is where they were.
Right.
I've run into a little trouble here, Tron. Don't worry, though. I'll be back soon.
You're not exactly my type, but if you want to play around a little, I'm game. Take your best shot.
Teasel!
Yeah.
Combat is not exactly the strongest suit of this game, but, you know, that's okay. In fairness, circle strafing kind of just blew up everything in Legends 1 as well.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah.
Can you shoot with one-handed throws?
Let me check. Nope.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oop. Flop.
Oh no.
So you know your Servbots gotta like jump on Glide and annoy him.
Not bad.
Yeah, by the way, your Servbots
Expect no
completely
less from the
indestructible.
leader of Bonne family.
They can just get roughed up a little bit, that's about it.
Yep.
Ultimate Glide Laser!
George. But yeah, it is very funky for them to actually take things from this game and move them forward to Legends 2. Also, Rip Teasel.
Miss Tron, we've lost contact with the Gustaff. I wonder if Teasel's all right. He
He's
said he'd run into some trouble.
dead as hell.
No use standing around here worrying. I'm gonna go to their last known position and make sure everything's okay. Block D, can you hear me? We're heading out in a truck to look for the Gustaff. The rest of you, wait at your normal stations, okay?
Roger! Yes, ma'am! Yay! We're going on a mission!
Yay.
What happened to Teasel and Bonbon?
I made a robot that can cry.
Tron! It was so
Why?
I made 40 of them.
so frightened!
Can the Birdbots cry?
All right, it's over now.
Or they
Nah, they're made of sterner stuff than that.
Squawk?
Bonbon? They were beaten up. They were both
Hey,
taken away.
So I'm at a line by saying I want to die for this robot because I feel like I want to die for this robot right now.
Look at those eyes. Oh my god.
Postman, they said if we can't pay back our debt, they'll make us work it off. Debt? Teasel never said anything about a debt. He must not have wanted to worry us and so didn't tell us about it.
This is the unseen side of Team Rocket.
Well, let's get back to the Gesellschaft. We have to make a plan.
Oh, is that why they were on the team in the first place? Because they just borrowed a shitload of money from Giovanni?
Oh, absolutely. They've burned through so many balloons. Alright.
What could be taking them?
Do I actually
It shouldn't
get...
take this long to find something like that. Huh?
Do I get ship controls yet? Soon.
Yeah, we still need to establish that, yes, there is a debt and we should be paying it.
Yeah.
Found it. What took you?
Oop.
Yep, this is it. This is Teasel's receipt for the money.
What does it say? Read it, Miss Tron.
Let's see. I owe you. I, Teasel Bonne, do hereby state that I owe Loath Inc. the sum of 1,000,000 zenny to be paid back in full. Huh? 1,000,000 zenny? What was Teasel doing with so much money?
Upgrading a shining laser?
The date on this IOU.
Building a ship that is going to get blown up within the first game.
Teasel said not to worry about money. He said we had plenty, and then he went out
Like,
and bought
this
everything.
game takes place before Legends 1, so
Should we make dinner for Master Teasel and Master
the entire
Tron
premise
tonight?
being trying to pay off the debt in order to work off this gigantic ship that is just going to get blown up halfway into Legends
I
1.
know.
I'm gonna pay this IOU.
Yeah.
Teasel and
The Bonds have
Bonne
had it rough.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so that's it. That's the premise of the game. We need $1,000,000. It's Reciteer. Alright, here's all our... So we actually do have the money from the first mission.
Yeah. So a lot of what we're doing in here is not just deciding on missions to take, but also sort of walking around and interacting with and also trying to beef up our Pikmin.
Yep.
There are 41 Servbots available to us. They all have their own, well as the PS1 can
Alright,
interpret
so
personalities.
Let's have some. Let's take a look through our Servbots. Now we've got number 1, who's reliable. He's a sniper. Number 2 is smart, works in the field and fighter and a scientist. Number 3, known for his appetite. Irresponsible. Never know what he's thinking. A normal Servbot. Just completely normal. Serious Servbot. Cool and observant Servbot. Acts more mature than he is. Nicknamed the Gunslinger. Okay, diligent Servbot who... Oh dear. Who typoed. Happens. Great expectation. Oh no, failure! Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no. What do these stat lines mean? So we've got our 4 numbers here. And that's what you were saying about, like, building up our Pikmin.
Yeah.
Clumsy Servbot. Rude Servbot. Ooh, we've got an appraisal Servbot. Good. Remembers everything. Jogs on the deck every morning, except when it's cold. No special talents, works hard to make up for it. 17 and 18 are unknown. 19 works... Apprentice quarterback, so works hard. Bumbling, helpless Servbot, yet everyone loves him. Oh, there we go. Servbot with the glasses. In charge of new tank development. Keeps a strict schedule. A heroic Servbot in charge of weapons development. Loud and aggressive. Works in weapons development. Has a violent temper. Ooh. Appears quiet, but is a radical. Armor development. Likes job but not a good designer. Enjoys paint by numbers. No good battle. Master strategist. Alright. Oh god, that one's got a face.
Yeah, so a lot of these personalities are trying to hint to not all of them are suited for active combat and missions.
Yeah.
A lot of them are just good at helping you train other Servbots or doing things around the ship.
Mm-hmm. 40 young Servbot learning about being different, and that's we don't have 41 at the moment. Anyway, so these are the stats. Attack speed, brain, sloth. They have a current stat, a maximum. So you see like here is a good example. Like number 5 has 2 attack, 2 speed, 1 brains, 1 sloth, but you can see the bar can go up to 4. So. And I know they each have skills if you... I think it's just if you get more stats on them. Servbot 41 is in the game. Is fully translated, only available through a Japan-only promotion. Damn. Alright, who do I want to send on a scout then? Alright, and then... Casino Town. The desert we were just in. So yeah, this whole thing is on this nice island here, which is not the same island as the first game.
Yeah. So a lot of these are just like your basic 6 missions, and then also you can just go scouting for other items, or you can send your children to go gambling.
Yep. So we can talk to all the Servbots in the zone. Sure, let's tell our Servbot friend what we're doing with the Gessel Shaft. Yep. So
Yeah,
like,
so that's the idea.
so not only is this a Pikmin / Mega Man Legends game that has us running around doing missions for money, but it's also like a sort of like raising sim for these little Servbots.
A 40-way character study, as it were.
Yeah. Because there's all the different Servbots. Oh my god. I did not know this was a thing I could do.
Unfortunately, I think it's a 4 character limit.
Yeah. Alright, Alright, we got a couple different areas. Let's check out the rest of the... Because the lab gives us the goggles, right? When we're in it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's where we can upgrade.
Obviously, training the Servbots that have specialties and smarts will give you access to more items in the lab.
Oh, and there as well.
Yeah.
I get thrown off because cancel is triangle in this game. If you ever
it's a little weird.
If you ever see me mess up like that, it's because I keep hitting circle, which brings up different menus. Alright.
I've actually seen a lot of Capcom games that do that. Like, I have to stop myself even in God Hand because that's a thing.
Alright, then we got the cafe.
I like the whole appraisal thing because the Bonds have always been a very money-conscious villains.
Yep.
I really like the idea of villains on a budget. Like, even in Legends 2, you see a lot of shit that is just sort of cobbled together by Tron out of things that have already been destroyed by Mega Man before. If I had a penny for every time I've been told that. Anyway.
Okay, fine. And there's 2 other rooms we can check out, and then we'll go do some missions. This is our meeting room. And the paper self-destructs.
There's just so much personality gushing out of games like these. It's really why I miss the Legends series. That, like, the games, if nothing else, exude a lot of charm.
Yep. Yeah, the Magic the Gathering room, clearly. Alright, and then last room is the gym. And that is where we can train Servbots. So let's... Yes. Oh god, alright.
Ah, right, because this minigame was also in Legends 1.
Yeah, I think this is the...
Beast Hunter. Yeah, that was the one where you had to just sort of throw dogs at other things.
Yep. Up, I can see a character we have not yet met in the background.
Yeah, I see her.
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god, please.
You've engaged multi-ball.
Yeah, multi-ball, multi-ball.
Really, I think that's the thing that Teasel was missing out on when he constructed this training room. Just like a scrolling marquee in the back that is just like, 2 bombs locked.
Okay, the big thing is you can hit doubles. The curry stops time.
Got there. Just gotta be good at video games.
Yeah, just gotta be good. All right. But yeah, the double hit is kind of what you want to go for, because you can hit in between, like that.
Yeah.
It's not a far throw. No. Help.
Get stun locked. Obviously, the power is going to get way harder as you max out the stats, but like, yeah, this is the level of involvement a general stat increase entails.
Yep. There's the time freeze. Okay, I think we gotta do one more for a stat increase.
It's, man, I don't know if that's necessary, but like whatever. Maybe that's just me misremembering.
Give me that. Zoop.
Just gotta hook it.
Okay, give me that curry.
I do at least appreciate the setup here where there are no bad targets.
Yeah, it's just... There we go. I think that's it. I think it's just 3, and then we gotta stat up. Yep.
Nice.
So yeah, now if you take a look at our Servbot, attack 3. Cancel.
Hang on, I gotta solve for triangle.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is strictly for attack, yeah?
Yes. So yeah, like I said, the different Servbots can only have so many stats. I think that's it, though.
Yeah.
Let's go get some actual missions. You can spend a lot of time just messing around with all the Servbots.
Yeah, that's just kind of the thing. This game is very much you dick around forever. It's easy to get lost for hours in this sort of stuff.
Alright. So now we've got 4 different mission types here. We can choose our Robot Master. This 4 is Back to the Ruins, and it has no Zenny. That means it's like a freeform one. You get what you find in there.
Yeah.
That's more like akin to Mega Man Legends.
Yeah, it's a traditional digger dungeon.
Yep. Puzzle is literally doing work with the Gustav out on the docks. RPG we saw a little bit of in the opening. That's a weird one. We'll have to show that one off. And Bank is an action stage where we're just literally going to go rob a bank.
Yeah.
And I think we should do this one first because think that's where we introduce our new character. Who is the cops. Alright. Here's our plan. We're just robbing a damn bank. Like, here's the play. We're criminals. We're gonna do some crimes. Break, like...
Alright, boys, here's the plan. What's the plan? We're busting in.
Yeah, it's just go do crimes. I think the one start mission, actually. Whoop. Ah, well. I think we're fine on whatever Servbots are on default.
In order to try and make sure that the missions stay relevant throughout the game, they introduce more and more levels as you complete these.
Yes, and I think like there's a lot of different things in scouting and
All right, let's get what we came for.
anyway,
Get
you
out
know
of
that
here
mission
before the
in
police show up.
yeah, cops. Get out of here before the cops.
Is this the bank? All right, open the door.
Oh my god.
This is Tron.
Yep, that's the bank.
It's full of dogs.
Yep, that's the bank.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
This isn't the bank. Oops. Why is it always this way with you? Whenever I ask you to do something. Sorry. Oh, never mind.
Steal all the
Call the truck
dogs?
and tell them to pick us up. Come in, truck. We need a pickup over.
I don't really think they're
I see the
that
lady in
level
2
of
to 3
cool.
minutes. 2 to 3 minutes, huh? Well, maybe the trip won't be a total waste. Grab what you can.
Tron Bonne, a pirate who most famously said, "Let them keep the toilet paper, we're not barbarians."
Okay, good going. All right, listen up. We're not leaving until we get 50,000 zenny, okay? Roger.
Alright. Smash and grab. 3 minutes.
Mission start.
New plan. Help? Oh, talk about things I completely forgot. Mega Man 2 frame animation sprite. Oh, that's beautiful. Here we go. Well. There's
Yeah, let's just keep going.
Okay, there we got some cash. And there's all the dog. Oh no. As we established in the previous game, Tron and dogs don't get along.
Fortunately, a lot of the NPCs aren't really much of a threat to you at all.
No. Oh boy, that one's trying. No, 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 no. Yeah, you're stealing their pockets. A fish? Alright, we got some fish. Good. What?
Can you steal from cars?
I think so. I want to steal from you.
I really appreciate that all 6 of your Servbot icons are just sort of sitting there at the
Here we
bottom
go.
and they can indicate the mood and where they are.
And here we go.
You're surrounded. Throw down your weapons.
Cops are here.
Come along quietly.
Miss Tron, it's the police. The truck's still not here. Looks like we'll have to fight our way out.
Fuck the police. Yeah! Fuck the police. Okay, I just need to blow up a couple more cops. You know, as you do.
Yeah, a lot of this speaks for itself, I think.
Yeah, this game's pretty sweet. All right, we're at goal.
All right.
Wow, nice anti-air on that cop.
Oh, here we go.
Why did I have to sleep in? Today of all days. Why am I so bad in the mornings? Huh?
You there, in the robot! Come out now with your hands up!
Took you long enough to get here. Have a little trouble getting up this morning, did we? Did your mommy have to wake you up?
Well, how did you... I mean... No! Of course not! Look like you're not gonna come quietly, are you? Alright then, if that's the way you want it. You've left me no choice!
So this is our respective rival for the mission.
Yeah, this is our rival. Who, is just gonna run directly at us. I'm going to try and steal from... Oh boy. Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay, I wanted to steal, like, get the... There we go, that's what I'm after.
You know, for a character who's supposedly like just Maggie Bird from the Phoenix Wright games, they give her an awful lot of firepower.
Yeah. Harangued by Servbots.
Harangued by Servbots, the Misadventures of Tron Bonne story.
Rip.
Mission clear.
Well.
Had enough? We knew you'd win, Miss Tron. Did you get everything? All right then, let's go home. Yes, Miss Tron. Wait, I'm not.
Wait, where'd you get those gold
sure
bars
yet.
from?
Hold on.
Yeah, whatever. Better luck next time, huh? See you around. Ugh, of all the nerve. Just you wait till next time.
So yeah, we have a rival character who is the cop who harangues us, and that's it. That's
Yeah, it's just Maggie Bird. She just has a whole bunch of shit luck and is trying very hard to do her job.
yeah. I forget her actual name, but
I think it's Jessica.
yeah, I cannot recall it. It's been years.
I mean, there's a reason why I just
Pork.
default to Maggie Bird. That is her personality. So
Yeah, pork, fish, curry. We got some tires and some cop lights. Oh hell yeah, let's praise the shit out of those. Denise. Oh yes. Okay, thank you.
thanks.
Now
Okay.
that somebody said it. That sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
Mhm.
and we get some upgrades. Yeah, instead of doing a crime that, like, you know, morally ambiguous, we have the crime of we just stole fish from people's houses. So that's not great. We got
like
an apple, though. And a comic. Oh, boy. Okay, so that was our scout.
yeah, honestly, you would go a long way of making me more sympathetic towards the Bonds if they stuck exclusively to robbing banks as opposed to assets that people have in their homes.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna send out... Near the harbor.
Yeah, they did dismantle some cop cars and actually sell off the assets, so, you know, it's a wash.
Right. So I'm just gonna send some Servbots off. Number 2, you can go to the harbor. Indeed. Servbots and the bonds do many crimes. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over to storage. Okay,
Oh yeah, that's also the other thing too. You can, some of the parts that you get when you're just sort of fishing around for stuff can be sent to the lab to reduce development costs.
yeah, and then there's stuff that you can give to your Servbots as well. So like, there's the obvious stuff as that we're, you know, it's like literally just sell this.
Yeah, it's like sell for money. Some things reduce costs in the lab, but there are also things that are exclusively used for stuff in the lab. So it's just like a combination of stuff that you would give role in Legends 1, and also just you can use this to help out in the lab if you want.
Yep. Alright, I think... what I want to do is head out on a dig-out mission, because those are a different kind as well. That's the one with the flyy bird, right? In, like, a cave?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. First person RPG thing.
Yeah, so... these are an odd duck.
The first person cave is weird, mainly because, like, it is similar to a digger dungeon, but there are also tons of NPCs in there, fellow diggers who are investigating the ruins as well, and they're, you know, recurring characters as you go through the levels.
Yep, and they're also, it's... when it says RPG, it's looking more towards, like, a wizardry, God, what? Even not the same as that, because I don't think you have square movement, but like a game where you have square movement.
Mm-hmm. Like, the combat itself isn't actually wizardry. It's
yeah, Legend of Grimrock, like any of those games. Finkel. Alright. So here's the Finkel.
Yeah, that's the conceit. Instead of lugging the Gustaff in there, it's too big and heavy for that. So instead, you're going to have a scouting drone ship, and Servbots are going to be doing all the work. And this is the optimistic Mega Man universe, so it's probable the city will reimburse people for stuff the Bond stole. Well, you'd think that. Depends on how many zeros are in their net worth. They do have a cop force, so...
Alright, I have to check. Yeah, and this I wanted to find, because this is effectively telling you what all the stats do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright, let's go. Cave time.
All right, let's go get that treasure. Miss Tron, how are we supposed to get it? What's a dig out? Well, first First, you'll have to talk to a digger and get some information. Information, right?
First off, you'll have to talk to your competition in order to figure out how to get to the treasure before they can.
Basically controlled the same way as the Gustaff. If you press the square button while holding down the R2 button, you can fire a beacon bomb. If you press just the square button, you can make the Finkel ram something.
Bonk.
If you fire a beacon bomb, you want us to go check out whatever you fired it at, right?
I love that you just fire bombs at people.
Right. And if there's a person there,
And again, everything's a comedy bomb, so it's okay. There's no
we
problem.
were supposed to talk to strangers. Don't worry, I'll be right there with you. The Finkel can make a funny sound if you press the triangle button, which will get people's
I love the
attention.
context of
All right, Miss Tron.
Servbots learning manners in the way that a normal child would,
Okay.
despite the fact that they are explicitly crime children. Like, oh, we're not supposed to talk to strangers. We're just supposed to steal shit from them.
Right. So yeah, this is what when I say again a wizardry Etrian Odyssey like style dungeon. This is it. You know, you can see forward.
Look, there's a...
Look.
Okay. Hello there, Mr. Digger. It's nice weather we're having.
Huh? Are you fellas diggers too?
Yeah, we're here looking for treasure.
Treasure? You mean the Aurora Stones? You won't find any here. You'll have to go deeper into the caves.
Ooh, do you know where they are?
Not really, but I do know that there's supposed to be 3 stones here.
Oh, there you go.
Want to come along with me? We can look for them together.
Just a second. Miss Tron? He doesn't look very dependable. Well, I guess it can't
Oh my
hurt.
god.
Sure, we'll go with you.
Then it's settled. My name's Dance. Nice to meet you.
So dance here.
Servbots. Nice to meet you.
Oh boy. Alright. Anyway, here's that noise.
I mean, this game's music could grate on me, but I really could just do shit like this for hours.
Miss Tron. You're right. We need something that can drill a hole if we want to keep going on.
A cave-in, huh? I've got just the thing. This, my ultra dynamite. If we use this...
What? Dynamite? Is he crazy? He'll bring the whole cave down on top of us. Wait, stop, don't!
Huh? Why? My ultra dynamite's pretty amazing stuff.
Let's leave for now. I'll make a drilling machine and we can come back later, all right? Let's come back later, all right, Mr. Dance?
All right, if you say so. I really wanted to use my dynamite.
I wanted to cause a cave in.
God. Okay, let's go check our dead end.
I mean, yeah, we all starved to death down here, but it'd be the coolest shit you ever seen in your life, right?
And?
Huh? It's empty.
Ruh-roh.
Someone must have gotten here and opened it before us.
Does that mean there's no treasure left anywhere?
Not necessarily. Not all treasure boxes are this easy to open. Some treasure boxes are locked, which means you can't open them without the key.
A key, huh? But that means we have to find the key first. This is starting to sound pretty hard. Do you think...
Kind of raises a lot of questions about digger economy, if we're being honest.
Don't worry, I'm with you, remember?
Yeah.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Look, sometimes Reaver bots just replenish chests.
Also, yeah, like, considering that Mega Man has heavy-duty digger armor and can go into the most dangerous ruins, that's,
Yeah.
like, Legends 1 was presumably where those were at.
Nope. You gotta watch out and throw Servbots at those.
You've sprung the trap.
Oh my god.
Miss Tron, we can't go any further.
Where?
There's something
Where?
really painful looking in the way. It's a trap. There's probably plenty of them down here.
It's a trap. If you can't get past this, then you're not worthy of being called a digger. Traps like these usually have an off switch somewhere around them.
A switch? Where?
Let's see.
I don't know. Anywhere.
There it is.
Could be anywhere.
If we push that blue switch, the trap should stop. Just you watch.
Oh no. Rip. And then Darth ate it.
This is a nasty trap. Say, maybe you should push the switch instead. Yeah, that's it. Why don't you try?
I knew he was no good. I guess it's up to you guys then. Yes, Miss Tron. Listen carefully. I'll shoot a beacon bomb over there. You go push the switch, all right?
Hey, worst case scenario, given the way physics work in this game, you'll just fucking ricochet onto the switch eventually.
Yep.
Don't worry. I'll time it just right so that you won't. But if I don't, well... But if you don't? Well, we'll see what happens. Don't worry, it won't hurt that much. But Miss Tron! Quiet! Stop your whining! Do you understand what you have to do? Yes, Miss Tron.
Alright.
Like, I'm guessing we could probably just mash.
Yeah.
Good job.
And then they all run back into it.
Nice.
Thank you, Miss Tron.
Way to go! You did it! Now you know how to deal with traps, right?
This is going to be a long day.
Alright. Let's check side. Oh, it's there.
Oh.
Yeah, you spring that one by literally just going and having them touch it.
Miss Tron, we found 800 zenny. We're rich. Well, it's good you found some money.
Yay.
Keep it up. We need to get all the money we can.
Every bit counts.
Miss Tron.
800 bucks. I remember how many times we'd touch one of those holes in Legends and it'd be like 50 bucks. 20 zenny.
Pull your hand out.
Okay, so we can pay back Glide and Loathe, or we can spend that $1 million upgrading a Shining Laser. I think one of those is a better plan, don't you?
Yeah, I think what's going to happen is we should upgrade the laser and then blow up Loathe and Glide with it.
Okay. Barrel?
Because given the way this whole thing is supposed to be working, I can already tell where this is going to go.
Whoa, wait! It's a fire trap!
Fire?
Yep, if you're not careful, you'll be burned to a crisp.
I see.
Don't walk towards that.
Well, what should we do?
Well, this trap should also have a switch that deactivates it somewhere.
So all we have to do is find it and push it, right?
That's right. But
Like,
what are you standing around
this
for?
game
Let's
does
go for that
stop you and
switch.
tutorialize a whole bunch, but at the same time,
I feel like
look at all the stuff surrounding it. Like, yeah, you can get tired of it, right? But at the same time, it's just like, there's some charming dialogue in there at least.
That takes care of that. Good job, boys.
We did
Way
it.
to go, fellas. I knew you'd make good diggers.
They make good diggers, but I wonder about him.
Help. But yeah, this one is specifically like trying to teach you everything about the dungeon zone all at once.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit more hands-off in later levels. But it's not like Capcom hadn't been doing this with a ton of their other games. Like, I don't know, Mega Man X5.
Yeah.
Miss Tron, look! It's a treasure box! But it's
But I love that game to death, but I did have to get a hack that specifically excises alias dialogue.
So there's locked treasure chest. It's fine. Yeah, that game and X6 are all both pretty bad about that. Ah,
I
sweet.
mean, X6 is pretty bad about a lot of other things, but
Oh my god. Alright. The key? That's just a Doom key.
yeah.
Like, let's have our...
Hey, what's this?
That's a card key for a treasure
So we got
box.
we obtained
Good job.
yellow key.
This means you can open locked treasure boxes now.
Really? Yay! That sounds like fun! Listen to me. That's really important. Don't lose it, all right? Yes, Miss Tron. We'll take good care of it.
So I'm wondering, what kind of civilization has treasure boxes just on the reg?
They built ancient ruins. They didn't build, like, civilizations. They built ruins.
Yeah.
That's what we're working with here.
I mean, contextually, from our perspective, you could just say that about safes.
To open it.
Erosion could just pop all the saves out of the cave walls and they'd be sitting there.
Oh
out
my
in the
god. So you're saying, well, we should make our safes look like this?
What was inside?
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
Thought of.
I think that's where they were going with that. They're just thinking, you know what?
I can use it
If
to
nature is
make
going to
something
take over
look
after a point and leave these out in the open, we might as well make them look the part.
Yeah.
Miss Tron.
Like the civilization, the ancient civilization in Legend specifically, has a lot of, Are there still people, or is everyone robots in this universe?
Yeah, ZX would have you
I
say
th-
yes, otherwise no.
Yeah, I think everyone's... God, like... because this takes place after ZX and ZX Advent, and there's a lot of talk about, like, the last carbon, and... Legends 2 answers that question, I'll say that.
Yes.
We have yet to get to that. Yet to get to that one.
Trap? What kind of trap?
It's up ahead. You get close and rocks start to fall from the ceiling. You can't get through.
Why don't you push the switch? That's how you turn traps off.
Huh? I know that. What do you think I am, some kind of idiot? You trying to pick a fight or something?
No, we're sorry. Boy, she's got a temper. Better be careful and stay on her good side.
I know the switch is around here somewhere, but I can't get close to it because of the trap.
Sounds like you've got a problem.
What I've been trying to tell you. Oh, go on. Get
Yeah.
alone.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright.
A digger's life is a hard one, always working underground, but someone's got to do it.
Just fucking book it, whatever.
They're coming down in timed.
Good. Be careful not to lose it. We will.
The rocks don't even have explosions. Come on.
Oh, where the rocks go? They just get loaded out of memory. Isn't that how it works in real life?
Yeah. They roll back up. Hey, I fixed your thing.
What's that? You say you cleared the trap? Well, what was on the other side?
A card key for a treasure box.
A card key? So that's what they was hiding. You lads be pretty good diggers, eh?
No, not really. Well, you
What
can
accent is she trying to go for, exactly?
Huh? What? What? What do you think you're doing?
Tron jumping out of the pot.
Just kidding. Sorry. We can't give this to you.
Huh? You lads be a little strange. Well, don't matter. I'll get the next one.
I love Tron jumping out of the box.
You fucking morons. Keep the card. What are you doing?
No. We need the treasure. Speaking of treasure.
Miss Tron, look! It's a treasure box. Can we use the card key to open it? All right, here we go. There was another key, I think, inside.
You obtained
Hey,
green key.
That's a room key. You can use it to open locked doors.
These little robobots are precious. I love all Servbots.
Of course it's important. You better not lose it, or you'll all be in a lot of trouble. Yes, Miss Tron.
The Servbots' cuteness almost makes me forgive them for putting a key in a chest that unlocks another chest.
Almost.
Almost. It's
What?
pretty bad.
Okay, so what is that in real life? Like,
You open up the safe, and then there's a combination inside for a safe.
right, then you open up, your car keys are in the safe?
Well, no. In that context, it's more like the mall car, where you get a key in the mail, and then you use it to open a door, and there's another key inside.
Alright. Well, we
Get you another shot at the pachinko, right?
two-factor.
Look, there's some writing here.
Two-factor I can't believe that they invented two-factor authentication in fucking mall cars in the 90s.
There's this really old, really famous digger named Dig, see? He writes messages for other diggers whenever he's exploring, to help them out.
So, what's it say? What does it say?
Let's take a look. Let's see. Uncle Dig's tips.
In these caves, it appears there is another treasure besides the Aurora Stone.
Oh, that's beautiful.
This line read has the exact
The
same
elixir
energy as the
of
fucking
youth.
Microsoft's
There's
text-to-speech.
very little data, but it has something to do with collecting 3 kinds of crystals. And one of those crystals is in this room.
Elixir of youth? What's that supposed to be?
This is incredible. He must be talking about the secret of eternal youth. There's the crystal.
What should we do, Miss Tron?
Oh, there it is.
Well, we might as well pick one up and take it back with us. All right, we'll get one.
They are so bouncy.
I got one too.
This whole experience has been very
Let's review.
surreal.
I have to find the other 2 crystals.
Something tells me he'll need our help. Oh well, come on, let's go! Yes, Miss Tron!
Alright, so we got the crystal and we got the card key. We got some BMOS. Alright.
Great.
We
Glad we had this talk.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just waiting for them to. Okay. Well, they're going to stop to talk about this.
Yeah.
Miss Tron, are you alright? I'm fine, but I can't move any further unless we do something about this. Wait a minute. There's a switch over there. I bet if it's pushed, this trap will deactivate. Phew, it stopped. Good. I was starting to get dizzy. Miss Tron, are you alright? I'm fine, just a little surprised is all. Come on, let's keep going.
She's not actually in the thing. Maybe.
She's paying very close attention to that monitor.
Right. Alright, so here's. Ah, sweet. Then we got this Doom door.
Miss Tron, the door's locked. Should we use the room key to open
It's a
it?
nice skull on it.
Yes, use the key. I wonder what's inside.
I don't know why they even have these
Yes.
confirmation prompts like there's a failure state.
I love that they have to pile on.
It's open.
All right, let's go.
Alright, you should probably get that Ultra Dynamite.
Huh? Who are you?
My name is Pearl. I'm looking for the Aurora Stones. Are you? Yes, we are too. Shh, be quiet. She's kind of suspicious looking.
You bet we are.
I think one of them is inside this room, but
What? Inside here? Well then, what are we waiting for?
huh?
Oh my god.
We're in trouble. It's a Reaver bot. It's a big one. I mean really big.
No, look at
These are
this.
some Sonic 2006 level
Wow.
gyrations.
Hey.
I'm going to tell you that it
Hey.
looks like there might be a Reaver bot in there. This guy is even dumber than he looks. Come on, you guys, let's go. Miss Tron, do we have to? What if it's a really big and scary Reaver bot? We don't like Reaver bots. What are you saying? We can't give up after coming this far.
They only have 800
Treasure
bucks.
we've been looking for is in there. If you don't get it, I'll have to punish you all. Yes, Miss Tron.
Girl just sort of looking confused there at the bottom. Let's talk to Pearl once more.
Can't get the treasure in there. Not with that scary Reaver bot inside.
I wish I could engage conversations by essentially throwing a rock at people to get their attention.
Hey, you ready?
Piece of it. We can't
You recognize this thing?
Don't give up yet. Think.
This is an old friend.
Use your heads. Look, see those
Hey, it's a
buttons?
reusable model from Mega Man Legends
Yep.
You
1.
can use those to beat it.
Yeah.
Scared, Miss Tron? Oh, be quiet! Stop whining! Go get that Reaver bot!
The hitbox on that laser seems mighty forgiving.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Alright, so I need to just basically need to fire trap a couple times.
Yeah, I wasn't particularly fond of this segment of the Spirit Temple from Ocarina of Time.
Ah, dang, not enough range.
I mean, fortunately, this isn't a big
Nah.
problem. You just have to stay out of the way.
Yeah, because it
Your
goes
only
into like a
punishment-
rage.
Yeah, like, your only punishment is your minions are inconvenienced a bit.
There we go.
Okay.
A little bit more. But yeah, I want to stay out of it when it's doing the beatdown.
And fortunately for this segment, you need only one Servbot to get over there.
That's it.
Nice.
But yeah, so that's like the first boss from Legends, where you just get to reuse things. It's pretty nice. Since Servbots are small, it's like I have to protect them, but it's actually the opposite. They're completely immortal. Hey,
Yeah, it's sort of like how ants can carry 50 times their own weight. They're actually 50 times more resilient.
mm-hmm. Yay.
Did it! No! It's a giant refractor! So this is an Aurora Stone. From the color and size, it's probably worth 50,000 zennies.
What job do you think this has?
Have to keep looking. I bet there's even bigger and better stuff in here.
Kind of looks like a wind crystal, so it could be hard to say. There are like 5 of them in there.
Take care of that for you? Sure.
Oh my god.
Nice of you.
No.
What are you doing? Oh, what am I supposed to do with you? Don't give that to her. Put it away somewhere safe. Yes, Miss Tron. I'm sorry, but we can't let you
Thief. Sure. Of course.
It's all right.
We already have that class, though.
Asking, that's all. Oh, cat.
Well, it looks like you beat me to it this time, my little friends. But just you wait and see.
So yeah, this is our cast we have as far as our cast of characters down here is Pearl and Dance.
He just never learned.
We get okay, so we have Denise as our cop rival, and we have these two as our dig out rivals.
Roger.
Rivals is a bit of a strong word.
I know, but like there are characters we get to meet, interact with.
Yeah.
All right, here's the report. Okay, $50,000, sweet. And we got that blue crystal. Okay. Oh, sweet, the scouting. Shell, okay, triple shell.
They just found something that they thought looked nice on the beach.
Well, alright, first things first, let's go over to storage, check those out. Okay.
I also appreciate that they flat out tell you if you shouldn't sell things outright.
That's something in games I just, oh god, it gets me every time. Like games.
Yeah, like either just bar me from selling it or tell me if I shouldn't sell it.
Right. Like, oh no. Alright. Damn. Oh yeah, we gotta help 36 become the composer they want to be.
No, just keep that in mind.
Music!
Do we unlock sound test? Okay, partial sound test. Close enough.
Yeah. Okay. Do we still just have the one training in the gym right now?
Yeah, I think so. Like, we're still getting brains rating through missions.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna find a Servbot.
Alright, while you're doing that, I will be right back.
Sounds good. Alright. So my favorite thing about this room for the training is the background. There's that big red robot that looks like it's from like a Sonic. Oh, give me the bazooka. Bazooka. Grounder's dad, yeah. But yeah, so you can see that the targets have a lot of the cast members. There's like a Glide target, Denise target, a character we've yet to meet who's definitely a very trustworthy individual on the left. And those targets are actually worth more. Hitting Glide and friends are actually worth 2 points. So we gotta do this 3 times.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, one thing I noticed as we were going through this is that certain targets are worth double.
Is Denise worth double, or
Glide is worth double at the least. Denise is also worth double. I think Loath is as well.
Oh yeah, spoilers, that's Loath.
Yeah. Right, that character we clearly have never met.
5 million nondescript NPCs, and then that fat guy with the pointy hair.
Right, I wonder who...
Could be anyone.
Yeah. But yeah. So, like, you wanna... Given nothing else, I wanna target those. Glide has Birdbot friends.
I mean, I'd say that he had to make his own friends, but that accusation could also be
yeah,
leveled at
I
Tron.
was gonna say. Yeah, throwing stones, glass houses, and all that.
Yeah. So once you do enough of these, do you fill out a bottle cap collection of all 40 Servbots with really bad voice clips?
Oh, absolutely. That's exactly what I think of when I'm in here. Just how much time you can spend in that in RE4.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say humble beginnings and all that.
Yeah, indeed. Here, give me that curry.
I remember there was a point of time for years that Capcom's main headquarters had a giant Servbot in it. And at some point, it was replaced by a feline from Monster Hunter, and I was kind of sad.
That's depressing. I mean, that's cool as
Yeah.
well, but... Alright, so we did our training there. Let's go do another type of mission. Because we got 2 more types, I think that's... Let's hit them all today. We're already making bank.
Yeah.
And, like, you can do the level 2 ones are worth triple, and then, like, they keep going up.
Also, notice that we haven't unlocked all 6 missions yet.
Yeah, there's 2 others. Oh, I didn't send anybody to scout. Whatever. It's fine.
Well, he'll at least give you this confirmation prompt first.
Yeah, I could back out, but we're already here.
Yeah, might as well.
So this one, we're going to use the Gustaff tank. And we're going to do some work down at the harbor. Some completely, extremely legal work that we get paid for. Work.
Yeah, you know, a block pushing puzzle.
Let's get to work. We're going to load those containers using the Gustaff tank I modified for this kind of work.
Yep, legal.
Wondering what's in those containers? I'll tell you. Top quality beefsteaks. Let's see. There's 4 containers. Miss Tron! Miss Tron! Look! Crab! It's a container
Yes,
full of
crab.
Mmm, in this
crab.
season? All right, we'll add that to the list as well. Ready?
Ah, the bonus crate.
Yep.
Even the Gustaff tank can't handle big containers like these. The Gustaff tank can lift containers a maximum of 8 times. I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm moving the other containers out of the way.
Lift 8.
I won't be able to carry them that far either. No more than 10 steps.
Yep. So this is the puzzle element.
But I can carry these light wooden containers anywhere. These metal ones look too heavy to move.
It's wild
at all,
that
though
Tron is such an accomplished engineer that she's able to just calculate in her head exactly how much weight she can lift and how far.
Yep.
I guess if I have to, I could put some containers into the sea. I'm sure I'll figure it out somehow. So, did you get all that? Not really. Weren't you listening? If we get stuck, we can start over by opening a menu with the Start button.
Time for crab.
Selecting Restart. So let's give it a try, okay? I'll tell the rules again if you forget. Just press the Start button for the menu and select Rules. Let's go! Yes, Miss Tron.
I'd say the more insidious component of this tutorializing is we put voice clips in here so that you have to sit down and pay attention.
And the beef container loaded. Look at that flag. They're helping. Okay.
Like, these segments are kind of neat.
Oh no. Alright, and then we want... Crab.
Got it in one.
Neat.
So can you do beacon bombs in this section as well?
Let's check. Because there's a...
Because, yeah, the Servbots are running around and stuff, so...
Yeah, even though it's like grid? Okay, they're trying. Oh no.
Okay, so it's just extra fluff.
Might be an item. You know.
Or just a way to interact with things that aren't boxes.
Okay. Anyway, final box.
That's the last of the containers. You got them all.
So,
Congratulations.
welcome to Block Puzzle.
That's the last container.
They get more
Yeah, like-
complex.
All
Pretty
right, let's
decent
go to the
block
next
puzzle.
dock. Okay.
Alright. What do we got today?
Start.
Okay, so we got that meat crate. Okay.
Yeah, like I know they're going to get more complex, but I do appreciate the logic on display here at any rate. The rules are very clearly defined.
Yeah. Yeah, like look, you want to, use your movement to get there as quick as possible. Alright, we got the crab. Good, good. Now we can block off this way.
Mm.
I need a Servbot.
Yeah, I was a little confused at first, but yeah, you do have only one with you.
Oh no.
That's the last of the containers. You got them all. Congratulations.
We got the crab.
That's the last container. All right, let's
Alright.
go to the next dock.
We're gonna steal from every dock. Indiscriminate theft.
Good thing there are so many docks.
They're all the same dock.
I mean, it makes sense to mass-produce docks. Like, Mega Man Legends is Waterworld, so why not?
Okay, so we only get 7 moves. Indeed.
Is your lift meter reduced when you lift anything that isn't a crate you're supposed to? Like when you're just moving shit out of the way, does that count?
That counts. Because I count 6 lifts if I'm doing this the way it looks like here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hold on, actually. Come on over here, buddy.
Ah. Sorry, the hitbox is in the way.
Wood boxes reduce the lift meter. They just move forever. So, all boxes count, but you only have 10 moves on, like, normal boxes. Wood boxes have infinite move. You can move them anywhere. Because they're not heavy. And then these boxes you can only move rotating.
That's the last of the containers.
So,
Yeah, it's pretty much just a pressure mechanic to make you think harder about your moves.
right. I think you just do 3 and out? Yeah.
That's the last of the containers, Miss Tron. We got them all.
We perfected it, so
Let's head back to the Gessel shaft.
let's get our money.
Miss Tron.
Time to get paid.
Y'all better not be skimming the crab off the top.
We got 3 crab boxes.
Yeah, and that's 3 times the money we could be getting from crab.
Alright. So what do we got? Steak. Yep.
Damn, that's some quality beef.
Quality crab too. Oh my god, we did steal that dude's lunch. Alright. Ah, new training room. Good, good.
I guess the extra compulsion mechanic to sell those containers fast is that the Gessel shaft doesn't actually have enough refrigeration to handle all those crates.
Also, that's 15 crates.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go check out... Well, first things first. Okay. Send out some scouting. Not the harbor. The farm.
I miss these extremely condensed 90s world maps.
Yep. You can scout any of these. Any of the 16 tiles.
All right, number 36, I'm going to need you to investigate the air.
Yep. Oh, not yet. I don't want to go on a mission yet. I want to go... training. That's in the gym. So we get a new minigame in here. Course 2. Oh.
Yeah, it's going to be speed training, I take it.
Are you ready?
Yeah, who's ready for Diner Dash?
Oh, man.
If we're being honest, I prefer this mini game to the attack one.
Oh, God. on.
D-lunch. A lunch. Curry rice. Curry rice. B-lunch.
Oh,
Controller giving you problems?
analog stick is not great for this.
Ah,
C-lunch.
well.
A lunch. B-lunch. Curry rice. Spaghetti.
Yeah. Analog stick isn't great at that. Let's try that again.
Yeah, this game was made back before Analog Shock, I want to say.
Yeah.
Mega Man Legends 2 was the first Legends game that had Dual Shock on it.
C-lunch. Curry rice. B-lunch. Spaghetti. Curry rice. Spaghetti. D-lunch. Spaghetti. A lunch. C-lunch. Curry rice. B-lunch. A lunch. Spaghetti. A lunch. Curry rice. D-lunch. A lunch. Curry rice. Spaghetti. C-lunch.
So close.
God.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough with the and it's part of it is also just getting used to remembering A, B, C, D as our around the clock.
Mm-hmm.
C-lunch. C-lunch. A-lunch. D-lunch. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. A-lunch. A-lunch. B-lunch. A-lunch. D-lunch. B-lunch.
Just another day labbing out lunch combos.
Yep. Yep.
B-lunch. C-lunch. Spaghetti. B-lunch. D-lunch. A-lunch. C-lunch. D-lunch.
No, my combos are too slow.
You're getting set played.
Look at everybody in. Oh my god. Look at everybody in the background. Alright. Alright, here we go. We got this time.
Curry rice. Curry rice. A lunch. Curry rice. A lunch. C lunch. D lunch. Curry rice. Spaghetti. D lunch. A lunch. C lunch.
The nerdier Servbots are very patient.
Curry rice. A lunch. A lunch. Curry rice. Spaghetti. D lunch. A lunch. Curry rice.
Oop.
D lunch. C lunch. Spaghetti. Curry rice. C lunch. C lunch.
There we go.
Ooh, nice.
We made it through all the Servbots. You gotta do it 2 more times because you always got
Nice,
these
nice,
triple.
nice.
This time it's 30 Servbots.
Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Curry rice. Curry rice. A lunch. A lunch. B lunch. B lunch. Curry rice. Curry rice. B lunch. A lunch. C lunch. Curry rice. C lunch. Spaghetti. C lunch. Curry rice. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. B lunch.
I implore you to check out what is being given out here.
B lunch. B lunch. D lunch. Spaghetti.
I can't, but you can.
D lunch.
Yeah, it's like, we got like 2 frames of that.
Yeah. Quick Servbot delicious. Yeah. Alright.
B lunch. D lunch. B lunch.
Oh god.
C lunch.
Oh no, your stable equilibrium.
Curry rice. Spaghetti. A lunch. D lunch. A lunch. C lunch. D lunch. Curry rice. C lunch.
It really does not like analog stick here.
D lunch.
Yeah.
Curry rice. B lunch. C lunch. Curry rice. Curry rice. Spaghetti.
Angry spaghetti! No. Alright, come on, we can get the speed.
Spaghetti. Curry rice. B lunch. Curry rice. Curry rice. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. D lunch. B lunch. C lunch. Spaghetti. Curry rice. B lunch. D lunch. C lunch. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Curry rice.
lunch.
Hey, lunch! Spaghetti! Sea lunch!
I think they could have mapped all of those to different buttons if they wanted to. Thing is, like, they probably just wanted to condense it to a certain group of buttons so that kids wouldn't get confused.
Yeah, it's actually easier this way. It's again, it's easier this way. It's just the analog that is, or the stick that's getting me. Anyway,
Yeah, just like bring up God Hand again. Every single button on that fucking controller has a purpose.
Alright,
They couldn't fit camera controls in there for this reason.
I know. That's why you lock on. Alright, let's go do our last mission. The open mission. Because that ruin's still there. Alright. Glad there's 3 different voice hubs for spaghetti.
Same.
Curry rice.
A lunch.
Miss Tron, come back here when you want to go back to the ghetto set.
Alright.
I want to know the number or designation of the Servbots who are brave enough to try just a lunch. Yo, whatever you got, fuck me up.
Yeah. Alright. Didn't know what expected in this game, but a bit of everything. Yeah, this is...
Yeah, we kind of brainstormed a little bit. We're assuming that they were trying to work with their engine, see what makes it tick. Like, this is main gameplay in the same way that the combat in Final Fantasy X-2 was the main attraction.
Alright. There's just so much in this game. This mode is just Mega Man Legends. Basically, welcome to they literally called this a sub-ruin. So...
Mega Man Legends with a much bigger, bulkier, and slower trigger.
Yeah. You can upgrade the robot in development. We haven't done much of that. So, you know.
Also, in fairness to the lifting mechanic that the Gustaff has in this game, you gotta start somewhere, and I'm glad that that was incorporated into Legends 2.
Yes.
Also, this is hilarious.
Yep. I had to make sure to show that off. There's more cracks on the wall there, so we need a couple breakable items. Alright, how about through here? Alright, so this is the boss chamber, clearly, where we're gonna fight the boss of the desert. It's a worm that's gonna jump in and out at us. It's basically the boss of that Legend Zelda.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's a bit early to be fighting this boss. You haven't even found the Power Glove yet.
I know, I don't have a Power Glove, but I still gotta fight it.
I mean, in your defense, the Titan's Mid is the better option anyway. Why don't you fucking bother?
I know, right? So my favorite thing about this is I didn't remember that this is what was in this room. I just assumed this is what a desert boss looks like. And of course, what else would a desert boss be?
Hey, have kids ever read that one book called Dune?
Yeah, Robo-Dune.
Yeah, Robo-Dune.
All those notable robots in Dune. The book with a backstory where robots are outlawed.
I remember the part where Mega Man Juno turned himself into a giant desert worm and ruled the universe for 5,000 years.
Yeah, a little weird, but you know. Let's take all the money in the world. Oh my god, please. I've been ruined. Bamboozled. Fireworks.
To my knowledge, a lot of the stuff in here replenishes itself, so this mission basically exists in case you were just short of cash and need to go get some more.
Yeah. Also, if you just wanted to play Mega Man Legends, you know, the action missions are also similar, but you know, you just want to go do the dungeon crawl part of the game. Here it is for you.
I mean, you could also just go play Legends 1, but most kids didn't have $60 on them at the time, so...
Yeah. Brain Cube! Yeah.
The Brain Cube.
We've gotten the Brain Cube, everybody.
Slaya, it's an Intellihancer.
Yes. The Brain Cube. Take you out before you get too close. Alright, I want to stack them all.
I love how circle strafing is just this ironclad law in the entire Legend series. It will never change.
It's you're indestructible. Alright. This is important because... we can go break one of those cracked walls. There were two. This is
like that is kind of neat. Yeah, like I really appreciate that the stuff that you can pick up, it just looks like random debris.
Right.
As opposed to that very suspicious looking boulder over there.
Yes. Wonder what it could be. Alright. No? Maybe you need to be a two-hander. I don't think I missed my head.
Yeah, like real talk, one of my favorite parts of Legends 2 was just trawling around in the free dungeons.
Yeah.
Because that's just the life of a digger, right? You're just going down there and getting treasure and then getting out.
Yeah, our gun sucks right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that helped a little bit.
There we go. That's the kind of result I was looking for.
Yeah, speaking of results, this thing has like 5,000 health.
Yeah, my goodness. This is telling me I probably shouldn't be going too much further into the dungeon.
Yeah, I probably just want a bigger gun.
How we doing on money? Matrix containing knowledge from ancient machines.
Ah, the brain matrix.
Alright, let's see how bad a little deeper is. Oh, just some T-posing ghosts.
I'd imagine that the repurposing was a little tricky, considering that Tron is nowhere near as mobile as Mega Man is.
Yeah.
So they have to pick and choose which Reaper bots they bring back.
Because some of them are just going to be impossible to combat.
Yeah, like those fucking shark cruiser robots that run at you all the
Oh
time.
my god! Oh!
Fighting them with Tron would be hell.
Just this pea shooter. Very literal pea shooter.
God, 5,000 years of fighting this one enemy.
Yep. And like one hit is that, so...
I feel like in situations like these, I would just want to start mashing other buttons looking for a melee option.
I could have thrown this, but I want that.
Yeah, but like I just specifically would want Tron to just start throwing her giant gorilla
Oh
arms.
my god, more
punching.
brain. Right, I should be going for a super, right?
Yeah.
Like I've got two. How many bars do I have right now? You know. All right, let's take this and try to go break another wall down. I don't know how to engage Tron Super, but you know, I always found it just silly that Tron, of all characters, got to be like a mainstay MVC character. It's great.
I mean, I'll take anyone from Legends, and Tron's a pretty good pick.
Yeah. Alright. Let's try this one. Actually, no, that's right. It's right here. No? Again, it must just need to be a two-hander.
And Mega Man Trigger himself was eventually able to get into a Capcom fighting game, but that was just Tatsunoko versus Capcom, and who the hell remembers that?
Yeah. Or maybe I actually need a drill upgrade, which we did talk about.
We talked about that for the Finkel specifically, but
Yeah.
that's kind of also an unfortunate mainstay for Mega Man Legends.
Yeah,
you need the
the
drill arm
drill.
to do a thing.
Alright, there's not actually much dungeon left.
Legends 1 was at least very generous with how with what kind of special weapons you could bring. The drill arm didn't really show up until much later in the game, and by then it's just like, oh, you can use all these other tools too, we don't mind.
Is it? Oh my god, this is the actual boss room. From the desert temple.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them.
Alright, so we got the randomizer enabled. What do you think is going to come out?
I'm hoping, I don't know, like Silver Arrows is always like a good upgrade because you need it, you know, by the end of the game, but also like it's a huge damage boost.
I'm honestly thinking Magic Boomerang myself.
I hope not. Doesn't do anything, but you know.
Yeah, we don't have the sword at this point, so we can't even use our magic spells.
Yeah, maybe we'll actually find a damn sword in here. Or nothing. I think we're still missing the compass.
Tron enters one of these doors and then suddenly she's in Super Metroid.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it turns out there was just enough space in the Misadventures of Tron Bonne ISO to fit Super Metroid in there in its entirety.
Looking at the ISO, there's actually room for like... The ISO was, like 300, megs?
Oh no, they absolutely knew how to condense their shit back in the day.
Right, but that's like half a disc.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's, Yeah, this is the pea shooter, so... Like... And we're fighting 3 enemies with no sign of, like, a health bar, so...
Yeah, I'm actually curious as to when this game was made.
99.
99, okay.
Yeah, that's what it says on the opening. Copyright 99.
Because if it was a much earlier game, then... Yeah, like... You would obviously want to just condense the hell out of it because you wouldn't know exactly how much heat you were packing in the console.
Right. Alright, there we go. Right, that's the thing. I'm not focusing one, I'm just doing damage to a bar, right? Like... So, like, they're probably all at a low health, because, you know, I'm just doing damage to anything that's visible.
And in fairness, the worm fight is not in logic, so we really don't have to be here. But, you know what? Why not?
It's a pendant dungeon, but, like, whatever. We're already here. We already grabbed all the items out of here. Might as well finish it. I feel like a fool if what we did, you know, this is where, you know, Fire Rod was. It's been a while since I've done a Link to the Past randomizer.
Yeah.
I still remember basically all of it, though. Alright, yep, like I said, damage has just been dealt to the... Yeah. I've been dealing damage to a pool, so, like, when one falls, that means the others are going very quickly.
I mean, that's technically correct. You have been doing damage.
Oh my god. Okay, Reaverbot room, maybe? Like, the normal ones? Oh boy.
I was about to... Oh, okay, never mind. They figured out the mini-map concept by this point. Still kind of hard to get your bearings when every room looks the goddamn same.
Yeah. Okay. And there's just this room down here, which we don't have a lot of energy left. Hopefully it's not too bad.
Yeah, I was about to say, I really appreciate Tron making some doom faces, indicating her health.
Oh boy. Alright.
Okay. Might as well do the old try and true method.
Yep.
Seem to be doing a pretty good job corralling it at any rate.
Problem is, pea shooter.
Yeah. So that's kind of the free dungeon in this game in a nutshell. Like, it's a very nice conceit, but at the same time, it's like, man, I'd love to have some special weapons or literally anything.
Do you have any E-tanks? No, I'm out. So, like, just don't take a hit.
Yeah, those other ant lines don't do anything other than run into you, yeah.
No, we do get more weapons because the game does have a lot of combat going on. We just jumped in here blind, you know,
Yeah.
so we do have, like, this is literally the basic Buster. Like I said, we have a pea shooter. We have a pea shooter. We have a lot of parts. And once we have more money, we'll be getting more weapons. It's just,
Yeah, like the other thing too is that this ruin segment is supposed to be an all-encompassing difficulty. We're generally supposed to be coming and going in here.
yeah. Alright. Is this gonna just be a treasure room? Treasure.
Nice.
Yeah, and there's parts of the ruins we can't even get to right now. We don't have a drill pipe. So those are like construction stuff. So anyway,
Yeah.
at this point we're leaving. So you can see a room like over there on the right we can't get to right now. Let's see if there's like a breakable. Yeah. So we need, like, I think we need the drill arm, and we obviously need to upgrade this. The thing is, there is like the action part of the game. This stuff is most of the game, and like by the end you do need to upgrade the Gustaff, or else you're going to be
You're gonna have a bad time.
I don't know, like, Glide exists. We fought him. We'll probably have to fight him again. And our weapons kind of suck right now, so. Alright, let's get out of here, though. We've got pretty good. Like, 1,500 plus all the items we got out of here. Like, I'll call that a good run. We only had to spend 2 of our E-tanks.
Yeah, like, we were able to get some stuff in here at least.
Yeah. So yeah, we can come back later. With other upgrades and such. For now, we can take what we've got and get to the Drock and leave. Again, you can see rooms on the mini-map we haven't gone to, so.
Yeah, like, I'd honestly like to know how much thought generally went into this segment, and how much of it was just like, we're farting around with the engine, we'll see what sticks.
Let's head back home, boys. Roger.
Yes, Glide. The name of the first boss, the boss we fought with Teasel at the beginning. Yes.
And in fairness, I am glad that they put this much attention into the charm, because it gives it a little bit more staying power, but like... Yeah.
2 brain cubes! Yeah! 2 brain
Nice.
cubes. Pipe and fireworks. Ah, nobody. Oh, more brain cubes. Yeah! A-cab. Sweet. We've taught the Servbots crime.
One of the Servbots was just looking to start some shit one night and stole a cop's police lights. Flash their tires, you know.
Oh, no, of course. There's always other streams going on, and that's what the VOD's for, Miss Hunted. Let's go to the lab. We can probably get some... We have a lot of cash. So, like, obviously we could just let our cash get up to 1 million, but, like... There's also, like, you know, bazooka parts, Gatling parts. These bits we should be...
The idea just being, like... You just sort of try and budget, but at the same time, you got a deadline.
Alright, so the tires are worth 5,000, the police lights are worth 5,000. So those actually, like, will let us build parts above our, you know, money.
I really like this system because, in case you're really worried about trying to get the money up to 1 million as quickly as possible, you can just use parts in order to cover the cost and not have to worry about that. It's like digging into your actual funds, if that makes sense.
Okay. I'm fine spending our money, though.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna grab a couple of those just to have around. Those are the healing items in the middle of things.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what was... Actually, hold on. Let's go to storage and appraise some of this stuff. Wow, the lunchbox is nothing? Damn. Okay.
Alright.
So these are... And I think the last one we had was... Tell me a brain cube. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, that's everything here. And the ring. Oh yeah, the ring is nothing also, so let's get rid of that. Using Zeddy to make things getting to the... Not just that, but like... So, you have to get to 1 million Zeddy, and you do want to upgrade the Gustaff as time goes on, because you're dealing with, jerks who fought you. Like... I'm not gonna say we're gonna be fighting the people who we owe 1 million Zeddy, but... We're sure as hell not gonna go in waving a white flag. So, if I can have a shining laser for negotiations, I'll take a shining laser for negotiations.
Yeah, also rival fights are gonna happen a lot.
Poetry book.
Maybe an inspiration thing.
Yeah, you keep getting these. Again, all of the Servbots have a different item you can give them, and they all have, like, different dreams.
So, I don't know, I feel like there's an appraisal stat somewhere. Like, if you give the wrong Servbot the job for appraisal, then they're just really bad at describing items.
That's one doing face. cafe and quick. No, okay. Rain, sun, I'm out of the weather. 40 Servbots all work and play together. So yeah, that's the sort of thing you get. And this one tells you about each of the Servbots.
Yeah, I want to say, like, each and every Servbot has a special skill.
Yeah, not, I don't think all 40? Hold on, let me go to Servbot list, because, like, there's no skill listed for 5.
Okay.
So, like, I think there's some that don't have skills, but then there's, you know, tank dev, bazooka dev, gatling dev, bottle dev, armor dev. Who we probably want to get more brains, so they...
Yeah.
Oh man, bazooka dev is, 3 sloth, heck. I didn't think anyone had sloth yet.
Well, I feel like we can do something about that at some point.
Yeah. Alright. This, like, tells you what Servbot you're pointing at. Love these Servbots.
Yeah, I really love the attention to detail here.
Yeah. Alright, let's go back to HQ. I'm gonna go do one more crime mission, and I think that's gonna be it for today. So let's go rob a bank. But for real. God damn it. Yeah, so action level 2.
I kind of appreciated that intro mission because it was just like Denise shows up on scene. She's like, "Oh, I fucked up," and Tron's like, "Oh, well, that's okay. We all fucked up here today."
Hey, Lost Lindian, thank you for the sub. We are doing robot crimes. Alright, damn it. This time it's gonna be a bank. This time we're really going after the bank. Alright, let's go.
I do also like that Legends 1 very clearly established the bonds as easily being able to handle police forces.
Oh yeah.
Small-scale military.
Cops don't do jack to the bonds. Like, it literally took, you know, Mega Man showing up to do anything. Oh
yeah.
My god.
Huh? Wait a second. Isn't this... Sorry. We ended up in front of the animal hospital again. Don't you ever learn from your mistakes? How could you do this again? When we get back, I'm gonna have to punish all of you! Oh no!
Again, she's falling out of the window.
We're walking to the next town and robbing the bank.
We are going to rob a bank, goddammit. Even if I have to walk all the way there.
Alright, get to the next town and rob the bank. First.
I also appreciate the NPCs just throwing rocks at you.
We flip the cat. That's it. That's all we did was we flip the cat. Alright, anyway, you just go. Oh, sorry, do we have to go the other way?
Yeah, other way.
Yeah, okay. See, now I don't have a mini-map, so... Yeah, just chucking rocks. Or might as well make some money and fish on the way, right? Steal wall meat from them? It's the animal hollow boy. So we don't have an upgraded buster. We have upgraded health though at the moment. Oh my god, hold on. Alright, whatever. Let's steal these cops parts.
Yeah, let's just steal these cops.
Oh shit. You. Yeah, you. Okay. You can just steal the wheels off cop cars. It's so good.
Yeah, you can also just pick them up and chuck them too. Legends 1 lock-on is a bit unfortunate because it ends up you have to trade hits with airborne enemies.
Is this game secretly a GTA? Oh boy. They're out of breath. Hold on a minute. Yeah, we stole their shields.
Nice.
Yes. Steal the cops' riot shields. Alright, let's go ahead and wiggle it. Yep, just wiggle it. It's fine.
I'm getting some serious Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass flashbacks where you just get to steal some shit from the enemy and they can't do anything anymore.
I need to play that.
It's really good.
Like, I think Dectalon picked that up for me, and I definitely need to play it. Oh, alright, here we go. Oh no. Hey, look at that bird. It's like I'm watching the opening all over again.
Ow.
An endless ocean.
Ouch! What happened to the bridge? It looks like it's under construction. That's what the sign said.
Well.
Next time, tell me before we get on it. Never mind. Now we need to find a way out of here.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Servbot Shimmy.mp4.
Oh, Servbots are driving. Goodbye. Woo!
Good job. Now let's get out of here.
Perfect.
Roger.
Servbot shimmy. Oh, there's some more cops. Oh my god! Holy crap! That dude! They're just hucking their cars at me! So you like roast people with one shot. Also, nobody dies, they just get smoky, and again, this is a comedy game. You know, look at the comedy explosions that come out of anything.
Yeah, like, this extremely works well.
This tree. You know? Mahucket. Comedy explosion. Team Rocket Simulator. Yeah, that's what this is. Yes. Yes, please. I want those shields. Alright, are we finally in town?
Yeah, we're getting close.
Restaurant. Alright, what do we got there? Some curry. Alright, buddy.
I do like that mechanic.
Yeah, you gotta have the Servbots like hold it still.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we haven't seen the mechanic expressed that way yet, so it's just like you see that sort of stuff, and then you're like, "Yeah, you're brilliant,
my God.
Nice."
We're here.
Oh my God!
Bank. That's spinning signs that say bank. We're rich. Uh-oh. Here she is.
We're taking you in this time.
Yep.
Well, what do you know? You made it on time today. Did you get a new alarm clock or something? Oh, stop making fun of me. We'll see who has the last laugh. I've been doing special simulations just for this.
VR training, I see.
Whoa! She just fucking...
She just grappled you into the pause menu.
Oh my God! Just suplexed my ass! That's the goal. Oh my God, just suplexed my ass! No!
Yeah, I was about to ask why the police force even bothered giving her any authority anymore.
No! Shit. She's so fast. What?
The riot
Oh
show.
no! She had a Servbot!
Oh, damn.
You see that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, better than you, right?
Yeah, I guess. Right, let's, The pause menu has a little bit of a weird wiggle. Oh God. I read the flip. It's not a suplex entirely, it's like a what is that throw exactly?
It's beating your ass is what it is.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, I need you to stop moving. God damn it. But it also kicked the shit out of the cops.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
That's...
I think it's great when she just does a damn, like, judo toss or something. Yeah, bombs. Yes! There's just a giant safe! It's what we talked about at the beginning! Oh, this is cute.
How's that one Servbot doing that?
Gold bars!
Yes, Miss Tron. Is this the best you can do? Even after your special training?
Oh, look, I mean, the judo toss is pretty good.
Line of work.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
Oh.
I try and I try, but I just can't seem to get anything right. Miss Tron, we took all the gold. Okay, let's get out of here. Say, that's not a bad haul. We'll have to try this again. Why can't anything go right? Maybe I should give up and look for another job.
Yes.
Nope.
Literally anything
Yeah.
other than police, you're better than that.
Right for you
Nope.
sooner or later.
Tron's gotta cheer her up.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, come
Come
on.
on, guys, let's go home.
I mean, I'm all for cheering her up, giving her a pep talk, but like, for some other profession.
Nah, she'll do this one or two more times, and then she'll become a criminal.
Something good will happen. I hope.
Yep. There's a lot of digging to be done. All right, so we got some cash. Gold ingots from the bank. Now we got pork, fish, curry, hamburger. Tire, police lights, riot shield. Comic, a design magazine. Ooh. Okay, 4 brains. 3 brains. 3 brains, good. It's a lot of brains. Yes.
Tron wants her on the police force so that they can keep doing this and they won't hire a better cop. Well, you know, the thing is, she did learn judo in like 5 minutes, so...
She could flip a robot.
Yeah, that's kind of a dangerous thing to be asking for.
Also, she like annihilated the rest of the riot shield crew with it, which I think is more hilarious. Yeah, you and Gumshoe get her out of... It's true. Alright, okay, we got the armor. Rapid fire trigger and... Okay. Tube. Hold on.
Hey, I'm willing to go all in if you are.
Are you ready?
Yeah, give me the garbage.
Who needs money? Hey, Teasel, we'll be there later. Alright, so I think we made good progress today. We have $5,000, which is well on our way to the 1 million we need. So yeah, at this rate, we'll be here in... looks like 200 streams? So, you know...
Or until we just decide to go blow up load, either way.
Yeah, I mean, right now, if we go on a mission, we should have mission 3, action, which is almost half a million. So yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. I plan on trying to fit this in, like, on Sundays. Maybe not every week, but like every other week is sort of my thought process. So we'll see.
Yeah.
But if you're interested yeah. So if you're interested in seeing more of this, we'll be playing through. It's not a long game, to be honest. Like, again, we're going for $1 million, and there's a mission worth almost half that. Like, it's probably 2 more streams and it's done, to be honest.
Yeah.
So
also, like, considering that we're showing off the main meat and potatoes of the game, a lot of this stuff could conceivably be done off cam too.
Yeah, I might do some training of Servbots off cam. You don't need to see that for an hour. Anyway, So yeah, thank you, Vprisoner, for joining on this.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, everybody in the zoo. Hope you all had a fun time with this. This game's pretty sweet. Again, it's very short. A lot of fun. You just go around, do some crimes as Tron, and that's the game.
The major conceit and the sheer amount of charm poured into this game kind of forgives a lot of the clunkiness.
Yeah, a lot of the repetitiveness and some of the oddities in gameplay. So, but yeah, if you want to catch when we're going live with this or anything else I do, you can always follow, see when I go live. It's generally 7 Central on weekdays. Weekends are a little more free form. As you saw, this was a earlier start at 2:30. You know, that's how the weekend do. You want to support the stream, you can always subscribe, you get the cool skull, cool slime. But if not, I'm happy you're here having a good time. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.